Go say hello. Huh? Yeah. Go give her a hug.
We can stay here.
It's like another boy. It's not good.
Brother.
Oh, brother.
Let's swim around. It was their most favorite thing to do. Of course, before they went swimming, Madeline had something she wanted to do.
I'm going to go catch some dinner.
Because she wanted to get an early start on food. Of course, everyone over by the shipwreck each had their own thing they wanted to do. We'll start with the octopus, who said,
I want to wrap my tentacles around my brain and eat them for breakfast.
Our friend Paul the Crab said,
I'm going to dig holes so I can hide from seagulls.
our other crab said,
I'm going to walk like this.
our mermaid said,
Kyle's crab walking.
ooh, a party sounded great. Caleb the shark said what he was going to do. Remember, eat fish, sounds yummy. And our final fish friend said what he was going to do.
I'm going to run away from Caleb the shark.
Meanwhile, over on the north side of the ocean, all of the characters were also getting ready for the start of their day. Amy, who was the queen fish, said what she was going to do today.
I'm going to do an undersea party.
Sounded like fun. Our turtle friend said what she was going to do today.
I'm going to clean castle.
She loves to clean castles. And then the sea turtle said what he was going to do.
Stare at this big dead rock.
He loves staring at rocks. And our electric eel friend said what he was going to do.
I was going to swim around.
And Tori the fish said what she was going to do.
I want to blow bubbles.
Sounded wonderful. And our last fish said what she was going to do. Sounded great. So before they got their day started, they all took part in a morning swim. So the swimming began all around the ocean, enjoying the waves and the breeze that was under the sea. Everything was great. And after some hellos and goodbyes, they all went back to their homes. But when they got back, they suddenly felt something had changed. Something was different about this under-the-sea place. In fact, everyone on the south side was feeling very mad. Everyone by the shipwreck was feeling very scared. And everyone on the north side was feeling very sad. What has brought on this change? Madeline the electric eel had a feeling of what it was. She said, there's something
wrong with the magic
magic starfish. Where could the magic starfish be that brings harmony to the sea? Madeline went to go check on it. And everyone else wondered what could be wrong. The Southside group wondered maybe it lost.
It's magic.
The shipwreck group said maybe it lost.
It's wonder.
And everyone on the north side said maybe
It's lost.
all together. And so Madeline came swimming out, and she had some terrible news.
The magic sea star is lost.
Everyone said, this is terrible. If the magic starfish is lost, then harmony will not be brought to our under-the-sea world. So everyone put their hands in the air. Because if it was missing, they know what to look for. They said, let's
Look for clues.
So, all of our friends from the south side began their circle of clue swimming. And they were searching for clues and swimming and searching and swimming and searching and swimming and searching, looking up, looking down, looking left, looking right, hoping to find something. But unfortunately, they were unsuccessful. So they swam back. Meanwhile, all the shipwreck friends also began their circle of clue searching, swimming and swimming, looking up, looking down, looking left, looking right, going every which way, hoping to find something. But there was nothing to be found. And all of the north side, under the sea swimmers began their search for clues. Swimming and searching and swimming and searching. Looking up, looking down, looking left, looking right. Moving quickly or in Ben's place, moving very slowly. But nothing could be found. Except on the way back, Madeline did find a clue. And so she showed it to her friends. And they all read the clue together.
What you seek is not far, but you must move from where you are.
This was very confusing, so they all said, Meanwhile, over by the shipwreck, the octopus also found a clue. And they all read it together.
But clue will help you, but it will not last. To make the best, you must move fast.
This was confusing, they all said. And everyone on the north side realized that Amy had also found a clue, and they all read it aloud.
This is a clue that you have found, but to understand it, you must look around.
This was very confusing, and they all said. But after some thought, they realized what they had to do. They put their hands in the air, they put their hips into it, and they said,
Let's split up.
So they all split up, hoping that if they went somewhere else, the starfish might reveal itself to them. But even swimming to their new spots, things hadn't changed. All of my friends now on the south side were still really scared. All of my friends now at the shipwreck were still really sad. And all of my friends now on the north side were still really angry. But suddenly, Madeline the electric eel could feel something through the water. And she said what she thought she felt.
I think I feel a map.
It was a map. She went searching to see if she could find this map that she could feel. And it was over by the coral reef, and she held it up for all of her friends to see.
It's a map.
So she laid it out, and everyone decided it was time to look at this map. So they made a nice big circle around the map. They all scooched back so all of their friends could come in around the map. They took 3 scooches backwards on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Scooch, scooch, scooch. They were scooching fish. Wonderful. Well, this is a pretty confusing map. So they all leaned in to see if they could figure it out. But then they said... And then they thought they may have had another idea. But then they said... But finally they noticed something and they leaned in and said... I think they figured it out. So they all went back and they let Madeline the electric eel lead them to the golden starfish. Once everyone was back to their home, Madeline looked at the map and began to go where she thought she should go. But everyone went... So she went the other way and everyone said... So she went up the stairs and everyone said... And finally she looked and they were going towards the right way. And they all said... And she leaned down and right there was...
The magic starfish.
Oh, everything seems to be back to normal. But Madeline, now that you have the golden starfish, what are you and your friends going to do?
We're gonna have a party.
What kind of party?
A disco party.
All the fish live happily ever after. Guys, go back to your spots. Go back to your spots. Let's give all of our fish from the south side a big round of applause. And everyone from the shipwreck, give them a big round of applause. And everyone from the north side, give them a big round of applause. And Madeline, come to the middle. Madeline, come right to the middle. And take them out and give Madeline a nice big round of applause. Nice job, you guys. Okay, here's what I need you to do. I want you to take off your costume and just lay them right where you are. Okay?
Drink. Yes, we do. Here. Hey, pour the water in.
All right, my friends, everyone have a seat, please. Plenty Plenty of seats for everybody.
I guess you're having trouble. I can't having a
And my friends, when you're done drinking your water, that red kid stock cup, that is for you. That's a
Maxi.
I put the head in my cup.
Oh, good trick.
Everyone say ooh. Oh, it's got fishes on it. That's cool. All right, my friends, on the count of 3, we will start Happy Birthday. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, wait, hold on. Do you want the lights off?
Yeah, lights out, and I want to get a photo.
Okay, here we go. Ready? 1. Lights out. 2. And 3. Go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Madeline. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha.
Okay, ready? Good job. Put that down the light. Okay, who wants to come?
Silently, with a big smile on your face. Now, when Madeline hands out your goodie bag, there's all sorts of cool stuff in there. Okay?
Well, there's some cool stuff.
There's some cool stuff. All the stuff that's in there, everyone only gets one. So if you take it out and start to play with it and look at it, just make sure you don't lose it. Okay? So I would suggest keeping it nice and close by. One of the things inside your goodie bag is a real shark tooth. Take it. Your silence means you're stunned. Madeline, was there something else you wanted to say? That was it. Okay. Yes, and make sure you say thank you to Madeline for inviting you. And Madeline, you can say thanks for coming.
So go ahead, thank everybody for coming. And tell them to stay a while and play with the shark tooth. Go ahead.
I have to
Thank you for coming to my party.
Why? I need my chopstick. There's not a lollipop in there. There's a lollipop. I'm gonna lollipop. Where? A dolphin in the fish. I know I understand because I'm all the
That's his other girlfriend. That's his girlfriend. Oh. Yeah. Maxi. Maxi, big birthday hug.
She seems to handle it really well.
Yeah.
Let's trust the man.
So, we'll drive home. He knows the way home.
I know.
He knows all the streets. All right.
Oh boy, what
Now,
do
whatever.
we
Whatever. It's okay. Just go to the lobby. Go. They don't want to say goodbye. They're running around.